We're in the second inning.
Yes, sir.
Comets are up 1-0.
And a swing right
ball.
there. Yes, sir.
High fly ball to left field is caught by the left fielder, bring up 1 out, and the runner does not advance.
I just realized where I made my error here. I had Clayton Brown as a left fielder like Will Lee, but he's actually the center fielder. So I will make a quick adjustment on my stats.
And coming up now, number 20, the catcher, Jonah Gill.
Jonah Gill coming up now to bat for the Comets. Senior number 28. We have
1 ball and no strikes.
That's right. 1-1 on your count. 1 out. Top of the first. Looks like Capusta making a run in lookout parking lot. Ball flying into the. Oh yeah, I heard that.
Oh yeah. Well,
Timber on the roof.
you didn't hear any glass breaking like coming from over there, right? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
and I'm missing the PA with the sound effects and all that stuff. They don't have a PA working here, so
check
they
the
gotta work
runner.
on getting that fixed. Capusta's safe at first, but the slider. Do what? It's coming. A new state-of-the-art digital sound system coming to Trojans Park. Get ready.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on first. 1 out. There's a swing.
There's
High
a
fly
swing.
ball.
Yes, sir. Capusta plays possum, stays there. Right fielder Harrison Garner to make the stop, and there is an out and 2 away now. Capusta was smart. He stayed there, knew it was coming, stayed in his line. He'll stay at first. And this will now bring up our next hitter for the Clayton Comets. That's going to be number 5 of Sam Carmillo. He is the center fielder sophomore for the Comets. He will bat 9th, and this will wrap up the rotation first round.
Fouled out.
And he'll knock it out foul. So 0-1 the count. 2 outs, top of the second inning here.
Jake Good's 20th pitch here at the with 2/3 of an inning.
Yes, sir.
Checking the runner at first. He is looked like he dropped the ball there, so he's safe. Little concerned about the runner on first right now. He's tossed over there a couple of times. He's thinking Capusta might be trying to go here. And again, back to first base. Runner safe.
You had your share of calling baseball long before getting into basketball and stuff, wasn't you, buddy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. High and outside. Here's the throw back to first, and he's safe, the catcher. Thinking the runner was taking off a little bit too long there, but he hurled the ball down to first base, and Capusta was able to get back, standing up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
There we go.
Strike. Right down the middle of the heart of the plate. Nice fastball.
1-2 your count. The pitch comes in, and it'll go sliding off the plate. They're going to call ball on that count. 2-2 even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1-0. Clay Clenard scoring for Clayton. And that's the score as it stands right now. Jay Good, pitcher for Garner. The pitch comes in. Knocks
Inside.
knocks it out again.
That'll clear the dugout.
Yeah. Claire!
I remember watching the New York Yankees one time that happened, and the whole ball club ran out of the dugout.
I think it's funny how we go from a fast, high-paced, fast-action
Swing and a
game
miss.
like basketball as the strike goes down, and he will be struck out there on Sam Carmillo. That's the top of the second. Capusta, the only thing that would ever get anything started offensively, we got stuck at first, a stalemate at first. And Brandon Lusk and the Varsity men baseball Comets will now prepare to go back out on the field to play defense as offense now comes back to Garner. We go to the bottom of the second, still score Garner down by 1.
Yeah, and the Clayton Comets, since we got started a little early, to give you the batting order, it'll be Griffin leading off, and he will be leading off in the 3rd inning. Clenard will bat 2nd. Rudy will be 3rd batter. Coates, the designated hitter, will bat 4th. Dunlap Jackson Dunlap, the third baseman, who really made a nice play moving to his left there to get that fielder's choice. He will be batting fifth. Eyes don't fail me now. And then it'll be Kapusta sixth, Deutsch seventh, Gill will be eighth, and Carmelo will be ninth. Coming up, so that on that last top of the second inning, there was no runs, one hit, no errors, and one man left.
There you go. And playing positions for Clayton includes the pitcher on the mound, Josh Erpenbeck. He's the pitcher. At first base is Harrison Deutsch. Second base is going to be Bryson Griffin. Third is Jackson Dunlop. Fourth is, the catcher is going to be Jonah Gill. Then you have left field as Camden Kapusta. Center field, Sam Carmelo. Then you have also right field, Tristan Rooney. And those are your players on the field. Subs ready to go. Here we roll with Harrison Garner. He bats fourth. Remember, it was 3 and out. Right fielder, junior, number 21, to the plate for Garner. We're at the bottom of the second, 1-0 with Clay Clenard with his score. And the pitch coming in from Erpenbeck. Wow, it's side. It was outside, not even down the plate. They're going to call count at 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes for number 21, Harrison Garner. Still an early game. And I'll tell you what, I was looking at the field conditions. That is a soggy, wet field. As there's a shot
slow roller
to left field, just quickly getting under it for Clayton was Camden Kapusta. Couldn't get it to first in time, and that is going to be a run single for Harrison Garner. So Harrison Garner is safe at first, but I was saying, though, Bruce, it is a soggy, damp field out there.
It is, and you can see how that soggy, damp field kind of slowed that ball down. And it's a slow roller. They will score that as a hit. For Garner.
And in addition to that, it is a clear, crisp night. Temperature's going to dip down into the 40s tonight, so it feels like fall baseball, so to speak. Erpenbeck, now next pitcher, is the hitter Will Lee, is what I meant. Hitting fifth is Will Lee, number 22, left fielder. He's a senior, and 1-0 on his count. Follow CRN Sports on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CRN Sports and CRNSports.org. Quick throw to first. Safe as Garner at first here at Garner. Got that?
Yeah, Garner at Garner. How about that? Yeah, there you go.
It's a little humor, Bruce.
It's home field, too. Garner from Garner, here in Garner.
Wild pitch. Batter had to swing, bend back there for a second to avoid the hit. Number 22, Will Lee. Runner at first is still Garner. Up next on deck to hit will be second baseman, senior Jackson Mitchell. He's up next, number 5. Erpenbeck throws it in. Swing, and it's going to go up. Getting under it in time. Catcher, will he get it? Jonah Gill. And no, they're going to look out in the rafters. Ball called. 2-1 on the count now. Strike as it's knocked out of play.
Catcher there fixing his catching equipment there.
Yes, sir. That is the catcher, Jonah Gill, for the Comets, senior, number 28. Now, Garner has already won one game this, they won a game. Coming off of a win, this is the opening game for Clayton.
They beat Roseville 2-0.
They beat Wake Forest Roseville 2-0 in their opening game.
Throw to first.
And safe is still going to be Garner. So we have a runner at first with right fielder junior, number 21, Harrison Garner. At the plate is Will Lee, the senior left fielder, number 22. Count is at 2-1. Erpenbeck checks his man, a Garner at first. Getting ready to throw it in. Down the plate. They'll call strike on that one. The count's now even at 2-2.
It's like you caught the outside corner there. Nice pitch.
So the 2-2 pitch. No outs, bottom of the second. Clayton leads by 1. After Clay Clenard scored in the top of the first. And a swing, center fielder, right up under the pitcher. Can he get to it in time? He will. Josh Erpenbeck with a great catch on the plate, on the mound, and there's now one out. So out will go Garner, or Will Lee. Garner will stay at first, and here comes the next hitter, and that is going to be Jackson Mitchell, number 5, second base senior at the plate.
A lot of times a pitcher on a fly ball like that will get out of the way and let the infielders make that play, but he took it on himself to make the out. Runner goes. There's a hit.
A nice swing, throwing it deep to left field. Left fielder makes the catch of Camden Kapusta, and quickly running back to Garner to first. Harrison Garner had nowhere to go. The shot to deep left field. Camden Kapusta Jr., number 7 for Clayton on the catch.
Yeah, he took off on the pitch, and then the ball was flying out to left field. He had to hustle back to get back to first base because he was already standing on second when the ball was called.
Yes, sir. Good work by Kapusta for the Comets. And it's now 2 away, 1 out, left in the bottom of the second. An 0-1 on your count. And you still have Harrison Garner at a stalemate at first base.
Doing a good job keeping him there right now, Clayton is. Throw to first, and he is in time. He's back safely.
There you go.
The batter is number 3, Jay Lucas, again to first base. They saw him take off a little bit on that last one, so they want to make sure he kind of doesn't get a big jump here.
Yeah, Jackson Lucas is the third baseman freshman. He's a freshman player. Pitch down the plate. And let's say you're going to call ball on that one. So it's 1-1, the count. Bottom of the second, 1 out away from wrapping up the bottom of the second inning here at Trojans Park. 0-0. Brandon Lusk and the Comets travel here tonight to take on the cross-county rival, Garner Magnet Trojans, who are coming off of a win against Wake Forest Rolesville.
There's runner going. There's a throw.
Garner tries to run to first. He will get safe.
He's safe. Good call, but they're trying to move the runner over now. Now the runner is in. With that, Garner is now in scoring position, so a base hit, and you got to run here.
Good job there by number 21, Harrison Garner, right fielder. He'll advance now to second. Still a base. And you still have Jackson Lucas at the plate, the 2-1 count, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch coming up, and he bounces off the mound. Erpenbeck steps away, gets back and set. Looking behind him, he'll check and see where Garner's trying to get a run to advance to third. Quickly there, ready to make the catch will be Bryson Griffin. If he throws it to him, he won't. He'll throw it at home plate. And a swing to left field. Left field, and it is going to go foul.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Just a long strike, as they used to say.
1 and 2, a long swinging drive to foul, and it will be back to the plate for Jackson Lucas.
Well, right now, I don't know that the runner right now that's on second base, Garner is going to try to steal third or anything like that. He just needs a base hit because he will score. He's got some wheels.
That's right.
He will be running on anything.
Swing to left field again. Third baseman Jackson Dunlop throws it to first. Out goes Lucas at first. Garner can go nowhere, and that will wrap up the bottom of the second inning.
Score that 5-3 on the play, and that will end the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 stolen base, no errors, and 1 man left. At the end of 2, it's Clayton 1, Garner 0.
Top of the third coming up. This is Comets Baseball on the CRN Sports Network.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. IQ Energy Drink. Wings are for...
I'm a student.